Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lavender Rose Oracle. Hold on, yeah. Well, that was a message, that pause right there. I was going to say, wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone else, welcome back, okay? I'm very happy to be here. I've been missing y'all. This is going to be a Libra collective reading, as you can see when you clicked it. Of course, I need y'all to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm speaking to a collective of people. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible for everything, every single thing to relate to you. Like, come on now. Even if most of it do, like, every single word ain't gonna relate to you. It's a whole collective of people. So please understand and know to only take what resonates, okay? Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But the message I got when I took that pause, big gulping on that water, big gulping on that motherfucking shit, you feel me? So, and I also seen before I got on here something that said something about a secret admirer. So some of y'all might have a secret admirer that's thirsty over y'all, okay? Thirsty. For some of y'all, could be a little interracial. Like, some of y'all like, man, I never even dibbled and dabbled in the interracials too much or nothing like that. And somebody is like, yeah, it could be a little interracial vibe is what I'm getting. Because I literally thought about, it was at a point in time, like, I was like, damn, like, am I giving, like, am I giving the I like white boys vibe right now? Because I don't know, it was a point in time, I mean, probably still right now, too, but I started to notice, like, I was like, it seemed like a lot of more white boys and Hispanics was like, trying to approach me, and I was just like, I'm not used to this. I'm not against it either. I feel like we all beautiful. I don't really got no problem dating outside my race or nothing at all. But like, it just was like, it caught me off guard because it's not like I'm used to it. And then I even had like an old friend, and I asked him about, I guess, his side of things, his view on things like that. And he was like, this white boy I was cool with. He was like, we be liking black girls. We just don't know which ones like us back, pretty much. And I was like, I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you on that. I feel you. I could see how that could be a dilemma. But, yeah, some of y'all, it's funny, the whole secret admirer thing, when I brought it up, I said, Libra. So this must be a Libra reading. That's literally how I knew it was a Libra reading. Y'all just give me, y'all love. I like a love sign, relationship. Y'all a relationship sign and stuff. So what's going on with my Libras? What's up with my Libras and secret admirer or shit, spirit? Whatever you want to let us know. What's going on with my peeps? So somebody could be going through some heavy burdens and stuff. Okay, so I got that's the T in reverse. So when I get that's the T, that's usually when we get in some information. We like, boom, that's the T, that's some information. But I'm feeling like with it being in reverse is let me know some information that you don't know. So this could be some information that you don't know regarding your childhood, and you could be dealing with some childhood wounds or something. And for some of y'all, it's like, I always find myself in this position, or I always feel like this about this. Maybe it's something regarding your love life and how you interact with people, who you deal with, who you choose, why you're scared to push forward, why you're so ready and eager to push forward when it's not time, or whatever it is, however it translates for you and whatever your specific issues are, basically, in love or whatever. For some of y'all, what y'all may not know and that y'all are learning is like, Okay, I do find myself in these, and foundation came out too. I find myself in these situations a lot because, it's something regarding my childhood that's making me present myself in this way or act like this or something like that. For some of y'all, it could resonate in that way. Oh, this is so pretty. I should put it in the camera. Oh. I don't know if y'all see me moving that back there. I got my little candle thing. Oh, I think I spilled some candle wax back there. It's okay. It's okay. I need to wash my little sheet on here. This is like a little, this little cloth I bought from Walmart. This, some of y'all could be distracted. Maybe some of y'all just in general are distracted. I feel like, because I just got such a distracted type of vibe. Or maybe someone that is your secret admirer, they feel like you get very distracted easy. They're like, 1 second she's here, she's tuned in, and the next second she's just gone. Or he's tuned in, he's here, then he's gone. Maybe you're a person that daydreams a lot, so you could be talking to people and then you just go off into space or something. For somebody's just trying to trust the journey and take you for who you are, but they're like, also like, I'm trying to really build a firm foundation with you. Like, I'm really trying to fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm being called to tell y'all my personal testimony when it comes to childhood wounds, okay? So my personal little testimony I have on the topic of childhood wounds is, I ask y'all and tell y'all, look, y'all need to go back, take yourself back to that place where you felt like the first place that you can remember in your memory bank, that thing that you feel like really had you stuck for a long time. And really take your power back. That first place that you can think of in your memory bank of your childhood, that's like the first place where you felt hurt or unprotected. And if there was that adult that was completely there for you to support you, and if they understood how that moment in your life set a certain level of a foundation that, held on to you and like took place, really stuck with you, I should say, really stuck with you to where it affected you in, whether it was a negative or a positive way. It affected you in a negative way in some level, you know what I'm saying? Take yourself back to that place and really console yourself the way you needed an adult to be there for you in that same place, in that same position, or just someone there for you to support you. Do that for yourself. Talk to that inner child in you that got hurt and be like, look, you didn't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? You're special. Whatever you feel like you need to hear, tell yourself that. And my personal testimony to that is that I noticed I had deep childhood wounds that connected with me and my parents. You know what I'm saying? I never had like a really close relationship where I could say I really know or like really fucked with either one of my parents like that. So like I just felt like, damn, I feel like a motherless, fatherless child heavily. You know what I'm saying? And it was like that shit held me back. Like me in my relationship with my parents, and the lack of relationship with my parents, basically, it held me back so much. Like back then, it's not really something that bothered me so much, and I see how much it's helped mold me to be so independent, so strong, to where like, I still feel fulfilled without them, because it's like I filled in the places, the shoes that they couldn't fill. Something came in place of that. Things came in place of that. Or I made a place in my own life, whether it was myself, someone else, whatever it is, I filled whatever shoes that needed to be filled in my life to, be good and content within me. You know what I'm saying? And I needed that. And when I really pinpointed and let that shit go, I noticed like I had such a lack of determination. I noticed my childhood wounds made me feel low, made me feel like I couldn't do things. It just made me feel like, horrible. It added to my laziness. Like, I felt like it was a point, like, I'm sure some of y'all probably could relate before y'all really chose y'all awakened, and when you're like, your 3D self, before you decide to open your mind to know it's more out here than just that. You know what I'm saying? I was lazy. Excuse me. I was lazy to where I just was like, I might start something, not finish, feel like that lack of confidence to like, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or it's just, I don't know. It just was such a lack of determination. Like, it was just such a lack of determination there. But when I really like start to dig and work on my childhood healing, so yeah, I ain't see these cards. I'm just now looking at a few cards that was under the deck. Somebody does need to open their eyes and see how much their parents or their relationship with their parents really affected them. For some of some of y'all could have had parents that, y'all could fall in two different categories, okay? Because I'm seeing an energy of somebody had lack thereof. Like, there's a lack of stability, or a lack of, maybe some of y'all had some parents that was not financially stable, and they never got y'all anything. Like, they just did not get you shit. And for financial stability was a strong reflection of how you felt your parents cared about you or what they're doing. Maybe someone's love language is more like gift giving. You had a parent that didn't get you shit, so then you feel like they don't love you or care about you or something as a kid. Now, for some of y'all had parents that felt like they could buy your love. Like, some of y'all had parents that had money, they got you things, but they were never emotionally there. Some of y'all could have parents that were emotionally there but not financially there, and that, add some strain because you needed shit and they couldn't give you shit, whether they really couldn't or they intentionally was like, I'm not gonna get it. Like, whatever it was, I just see something that has to do with buying and shopping and some type of money or transaction. Or for some of y'all felt like the love was transactional. Like, I feel like you give me, and this doesn't have to be just childhood wounds now, wherever this wound is for y'all, but it is a big chunk of people in this collective. It is a parent and how you grew up type shit. For some of y'all, it could be some woundage that happened, like, in a relationship, or your siblings, or an auntie, or whoever it is. For some of y'all felt like the relationship was transactional, like, I do for you if you do for me, and if you don't do for me, you ain't getting shit from me type shit. Whatever it was, I'm just getting something that has to do with money, finances. Something could have been a scam or fake business that you could be dealing with or was dealing with. I'm getting something about a scam or a fake business. I don't know what that part's about. Shit it like boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. I'm getting something about Snapchat memories, old memories. Somebody could be dealing with the Aquarius. Okay, the way these cards came out, it's a lot of them, but I'm going to take it. Somebody wants some clarity regarding something. Somebody could want some clarity regarding a Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius and Cancer. I seen Cancer in here somewhere. Maybe some of y'all, could be somebody that's needing to tap into some of their childhood wounds, and maybe this is what this reading is going to be a little bit about. The thing that could be holding you back, because I'm feeling like, for some of y'all could have a secret admirer that's really nice, really sweet, and it's like they could want you, and you may could even want them too. And I feel like for some of y'all, spirit, it's like they really want you to go for this love or this person or for something stable, something positive. They really want you to go for it and see what it's like, you know? Even if you just end up being friends, just go for, you know, a new connection, a new positive connection. If all you see nothing was positivity thus far, like, allow it to flow and continue to be that positive thing that you're seeing. You know what I'm saying? But it starts with knowing what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we're tapping into that. For some of you, you just want somebody to clap for you and be proud of you. You're like, man, all I ever wanted was somebody to just be happy for me, be proud of me, and just say, like, you're doing great. Like, keep up the good work. Like, you are amazing. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, and I see how much you're doing, and you should be recognized for that. You should be appreciated for that. You just want somebody to see you, somebody to appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just say, I get it. I'm here for you. Like, is it so hard? Can you just be here for me? Can you just fuck with me for who I am and what I bring to the fucking table without me having to say, hey, look at me? You can't just see it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just see it without me asking for it. You know, you just want somebody to clap for you. You just ain't never had nobody really support you and clap for you and just be like, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like, I'm this great ass person for everybody else. You like, damn, I'm this great ass person for everybody else. Why can't somebody be that person for me? Why you being weird to me? You feel me? Why you being weird to me? You feel me? Some of y'all gonna be dealing with a cancer. I'm going through. And definitely somebody felt like they could buy your love. With the instant gratification, I'm feeling the energy. If somebody felt like they could buy your love, and you're like, man, I need more than this. Like, yes, like, for some of y'all, you could have got out of a relationship, or you could have took a step back from someone that was very wealthy and was very stable. And you're like, you know, this is very nice. Like, you know, you love the foundation. Like, it was a very, you know, it's like a nice foundation I'm sitting on. Like, you know, this person is really holding me. I don't like to say hold me down. You know, the more spiritual, since it's spirituality and shit you get, you just know the negativity of the English language, and it just makes you want to change all this shit you be saying. Not even hold you down. I love how the foundation, how it helps pick me up, if anything. You feel me? Holding me up, picking me up. I love the stability. Like, somebody like, I love the stability, but look, like, I need, you know, a real connection. Like, you can't just buy me some shit every time I'm upset and think that's just gonna, like, you put in a fucking Band-Aid on a fucking wound. Like, this shit need to get stitched up at this point. I need stitches, bitch. Like, what the fuck is a Band-Aid gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What is a Band-Aid gonna do? Why you being, no, I'm just playing. Why you being weird to me? You feel me? Somebody might really like that video, because I don't know why I keep hearing that over and over. Why you being weird to me? Now, some of y'all, that could be somebody's energy, like, about you, or your energy about somebody else. Like, and maybe this could be, you could be the, whoever this is, that's somebody's taking a step back because they feel like they need a little bit more. The other person is like, why are you being weird to me? You can't just do what you do and be this amazing person and give me all this good old energy and then just step back. Like, you just gonna step back. So what's up? Like, this is something I need to know. Like, what's going on? So for some of y'all, whoever this person that you're talking to, I feel like at the end of the day, whether it builds to something more, or y'all just keep it on a friendly level. We have friendship here. Whether y'all build to some more, keep it on a friendly level, I feel like it's going to be a blessing. Y'all might just stay friends. Y'all might, you know, get to know each other a little better, on a different type of way, on a different type of timing. Spirit is saying yes. The yes card flashed out to me. Yes, y'all will be a positive connection if you wanted to fucking know. Somebody's like, if you want to know, yes, it's going to be positive. It's going to be beautiful. But you need to not let your childhood wounds get in the way. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, I'm cutting the line because I'm over here trying to grab one deck of cards. Another deck of cards is like, I want next. I'm taking the next spot. So I'm like, okay. And that could be somebody's energy on you. Like, they like, I done seen you. Some of y'all, it could be somebody of your past. They're like, I done watched you be with this one, that one. And it's my turn, okay? It's my turn. I'm not finna watch you be all thinking about other people and worry about everybody else. You need to be worried about me. Be worried about me, okay? Why you being weird to me? Okay? Let me see what this person has to say. Or just any messages. Spirit, any messages, because I'm feeling good energy. I'm feeling like y'all gonna work through these childhood wounds that's got y'all scared of love and just scared of the world, or that got you questioning, like, I don't know what it is. Like, just somebody, or somebody just, you could have somebody that you're trying to deal with, and you're just like, I just need a little bit more time for healing. Might need to have that conversation with somebody, like, like, I'm very interested in fucking with you at some point, or even if I'm not, like, I'm healing right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm healing, and I'm focused on my healing, and maybe if if we still link up later down the line, once I'm feeling more myself again, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody might be sad about it because it's some, I don't know if that's light or something, but it look almost like the person could be crying on this card. But anyways, somebody could have like green eyes or brown eyes. Well, I heard blue. Ain't that all the colors damn near? Well, no, there's different shades. People got gray sometimes, hazel. But I heard brown, green or blue. We could have blonde hair, brown hair, or dirty blonde, or like orange, like a ginger kind of vibe, or black. Okay. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control. Now, some of y'all could be doing what I was doing in the past, so don't get yourself fucked up, okay? Don't get yourself fucked up by trying to, I don't know, like, convince a motherfucker that you worth it or some shit. Because I was really like crying out to my parents, really wanting to build a real solid relationship. That shit was a losing game. You feel me? It just was something in the end. It was just hurtful. Like a person, you just keep crying out to some people to just like fuck with you, love you for who you are, and really just take the time to get to know you the way you want to get to know them and things like that. And unfortunately, sometimes you just got to step back and just throw your hands up to it and just be like, you know what? This is just the reality of how shit is. You know what I'm saying? You just need to accept it for your own inner peace. You can't change anyone in this world. You know what I'm saying? You just, you keep it moving. Be happy, be at peace. Don't beg for no fucking relationship. You know what I'm saying? It takes two to build on that, and what you could do, a more healthier way to do those kind of things is like, look, let a person know, well, I'm open to it, but I'm also not gonna, chase or beg you for this shit either. So it's like, when you ready, don't use my words, cause You don't even got to do too much explaining. When somebody ready, when you know how people feel about you from how they act towards you, like when they ready to fuck with you, they will. If they don't want to fuck with you, you can't force it. Don't force shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. Like how I use my parents as an example. This is my fucking parents. Some people will be like, what? And then other people understand, especially with spirituality and shit. You know, some of us born with karmic parents and shit like that. Whether that's the case or not, like, it don't matter who the fuck somebody is. Don't be begging for no relationship. Don't be begging for somebody to fuck with you. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Because then you might have situations where it turn out that them people ain't for you anyways. You was asking, you can get whatever you want in this world. Sometimes it just come down to asking the wrong motherfucker. You could just be asking the wrong person. Asking the wrong source to give you something that they could never give you. You might need to be going elsewhere and you can get exactly what you're looking for. In the back of the deck it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. So yeah, y'all just go with the flow, see what happens. And just like that said, I really do feel like y'all will be very surprised where this situation leads. I feel like it's going to be good. Okay, I feel like, maybe Spirit was just told me to look at that deck to let y'all know some people need to work on their chakra healing and shit like that. Focus in, meditate on them chakras or listen to those affirmations or meditations that help with chakra and alignment and things like that. But we gonna end it off here. Okay, we gonna end it off right here, right motherfucking here. And let me roll the dice, because my last reading I felt somebody check me energetically. They was like, is you gonna roll them dice or what? I'm like, damn, okay, I'm gonna roll the motherfucking dice. Chill. Okay, so these could be some signs that you could be, or somebody that you're dealing with could be. Damn, is that Aries? Aquarius and Aries. See, and this is why I don't need to be away from my collective too long, because I'm damn near forgetting the signs. And I'm gonna put this up to the screen, because if I'm wrong, I feel bad because I need to refresh my mind on this astrology stuff, because it's on top of my mind when I'm doing my readings and stuff. But I've been gone for a little second, so I done forgot these signs. I think that's an Aries, Aquarius and Aries, Pisces and Gemini, and then Virgo. You could have any of those placements here. You could be any of those signs, or have any of those placements, or anybody else around you, whatever. But if this is your reading, if it's your reading. We're going to answer 2 questions. Pause the video if you need to generate your questions. The answer to your first question is maybe. I wanted to say maybe not, but then it was something stopping me from saying maybe not. So I'm feeling like it's a more positive maybe. The answer to the second question is hell yes. Hell yes. Hell the fuck yes. Like, fuck is you talking about? But anyways, I hope it resonated with you guys, my Libras. Y'all will work it out, I know the childhood healing and things. Sometimes when you're on those type of parts of your journey and it's like, okay, I feel something, why it's affecting me, I gotta focus in on it to, do what's best for me. It gets tough sometimes, the things that hurt us most when we were little ones, when we was trying to figure out this world and there's nobody here to protect us. We're putting our whole life is in this other human's hands, and that's a lot of pressure on them too, just as much as it was, a lot that you felt because you're new and fresh and trying to figure everything out, but it's essential for our growth. So work on it. I know you'll work it out. And whoever this person is trying to be in your life and be your friend or that secret admirer that fuck with you and they could be your friend or your person, whatever it is. They seem like they might be alright, or they seem alright. They do seem cool. Like they seem like it's whatever this is, whether it's a lesson, it is, or not a. It's a blessing. Period. Even if it's lesson, it's a blessing. Anyways, y'all have a good day. I'm just going and rambling.